Hey guys, welcome to this week's test server session. This time, of course, we have to talk about the Pantheon Pack again, but I think this time will be the last time, as those 3 bots have already been announced in a video of Pixonic. Therefore, I think they will be available on the live server in 1 to 2 weeks, the latest, coming with a new update. So yeah, these are the main topics of today's test server session, but we have to talk about 2 other things of interest. First of those 2 things is the redesign of 2 bots. So let's go to the store and have a look at them. The first of the bots that have been redesigned is the Vityaz. Here we go, and you can see from the front view that this redesign, in my opinion, is ridiculous. But let's have a closer look. Yeah, in my opinion, this bot had one of the best looks in the game. This bot had character, and now it looks like, it looks childish. It looks like a toy. I don't know what Pixonic thought of it doing this redesign. I don't know. This is the one bot. The other bot is the Stalker. Here we go. This redesign isn't too heavy, not as heavy as the one of the Vityaz, but you can see also the front has been redesigned. It's no more that sharp. It lost some edges. It's more round than before. Yeah, I think this is the way Pixonic redesigns all of those bots, making them rounder, losing their sharp edges, losing their character. I don't know why they do so, but yeah, this is it. These were the 2 redesigns, and the last thing we have to talk about today is a change of the shield user interface. You all should know that the shield is shown by a blue bar under the green health bar. Now for every kind of shield, for the normal energy shield, which just can block rockets or kinetic weapons, for the Aegis shield, which can block all kind of ammunition, like Flames of the Ember, like Shock Train, like everything, and for the new shield of these 3 bots, which is indestructible, we have different colors, but this you will see in the fight afterwards. We have blue, yellow and purple this time. So you can say from the shield which bot is in your enemy's team. I think that's it. This is why they have changed the colors of the energy bar. Okay, so let's come back to the Pantheon Pack. Here I have to say Hades and Nemesis haven't changed at all, so please have a look at my former video to get the stats of those 2 bots, because in my opinion it doesn't make sense to give you those stats over and over again. So let's just come to the Ares, the only bot which stats has changed, or whose stats have changed. Sorry, I'm not. Yeah, it's okay. So, what has changed? This bot last time was really weak. It just had 87,200 health points. This time Pixonic decided to give him back some of those points he had 2 weeks before. Now he has, or 3 weeks before, now he has 97,428, so more than 10,000 points more, which is good in my opinion, because last time this bot was a little too weak. It still can walk at a speed of 59 kilometers per hour. His absorption ability stays for 8 seconds. The built-in weapon has been, or the damage of this weapon has been increased from 1000 per charge to 1150 per charge. With 40 charges, this means this bot can make 46,000 damage points within its ability, and when the shield gets hit hard enough, this damage can be buffed up to 100%. So in sum, this weapon might do 92,000 damage points, and this is tough in my opinion. When you have in mind that this bot can shoot for 6 seconds and collecting the damage in its shield, within those 6 seconds you can do at least 60,000 damage points. Then on top the 90,000 damage point of the weapon plus the still firing primary weapons. In sum you can do at least 150 to 180,000 within those 8 seconds, and this is pretty tough in my opinion. With these stats you can bring down the enemy shield of the energy shield, the Aegis shield of a bulwark, and bring down the bot afterwards. This is pretty tough. And yeah, the weapon has 500 meter range, so this is also quite a number. And Pixonic decided to decrease the time, the cooldown time from 18 to 16 seconds, which in my opinion is okay. To increase the power of the built-in weapon is not okay in my opinion, because I think 40 already was enough. Now we have 46,000 damage points at least, and up to 92,000 when buffed enough. So yeah, that's pretty hard in my opinion. Yeah, but these were today's test server topics. So let's go through the line and setup quickly and have a look at the fight, at the colors of the energy bars. Yeah. The first two bots in my lineup are two Ares. The first I equipped with Halo, Gust and Storm, so just shotguns. The second one with Halo, Spark and Scourges, some energy, some range. The next two bots are two Hades, one with Halo, Gust and Exodus, the second one with Halo, Gust and Amber, so just short range. And last but not least a Nemesis with a Corona and an Orkan. Yeah, I know the built-in weapon has 500 meter range, but I prefer to play those bots on close range. Yeah, that's it. This was the line and setup, so let's go through the fight and find out how the beacon bars look like now. Here we go. It's a domination on Shenzhen map, and as you can see, Pixonic switched over to Christmas already. It's snowing in the city. Everywhere is snow, and yeah, the buildings also look somewhat frozen. So yeah, as it is a domination, so let's take a fast bot first, and then the one with the bigger range. Here we have one of the gamers that doesn't have any clue, combined two weapons of different range and started his ability way too early. Okay, no more firing. Otherwise this bot will get too much power. Yeah, there is only camper bots on the other side. That's nice. And I don't know, when I fight against 4 enemies on one side of the battlefield, why do we lose the beacons on the other side? I can't understand such. I can't understand how that works. Just brought down that enemy with the so-called I've noticed last time Revenge ability. I thought this ability is called Absorption, but Pixonic decided to give it another name. It's called Absorption right now. I don't know why. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, this guy is blocking me every time. Oh. The jump. Oh, and again! This guy is always standing in my way. And again! Walking right into my line of fire. Stop firing. And he doesn't have any clue about the range of his weapons. Okay, these were the two R's. R's, I don't know how to spell the... or how to pronounce the plural. Yeah, just got the center beacon. And I think we're gonna make it. Looked not too good at the start, but now I think we maxed them out. They pushed too hard at the beginning, so yeah. And now they're making out. My teammates are in their spawn, so no chance for them to get away. The shoulder weapon comes up, 3 heavy shots, and the bot is down. And another teammate of mine, always in my way. And yeah, this is a victory. We held all 5 beacons for a very long time, so no chance for the enemy to come back. And yeah, I did pretty good, I think. Only needed 3 bots, and yeah, the last one I think only took little damage, or you can say 3 bots, to achieve more than 900,000 damage points. Yeah, so I think the combination of those 3 bots with lockdown weapons and using them for brawling is not too bad, especially when you consider that you had to have a backup by these 3 weapons, these built-in weapons that do massive damage, especially when you consider the Rs. As I told you, 92,000 damage points are possible. 60 for the, or more than 60, I think 63 for the hardest, for the built-in weapon of the hardest, and yeah, something around 40 when buffed to 100% for the built-in rockets of the Nemesis. That's pretty tough, combined with lockdown and close range weapons, which have the most power. You can do massive damage, in my opinion. And yeah, and I've proven this by the number within this short period of time I could do lots of damage. Yeah, this is why I think the build, especially the built-in weapons, especially the ones from the of the Ares, the 4 built-in weapons are a little too overpowered in my opinion now. Last time it was nearly okay, but now, especially when you consider the range of 500 meters, it's a little too much in my opinion. It's okay, but it's not okay. It's not okay. I did wrong. It's too much. I think 30k of damage for normal and 60 for buffed would be fine, but more than 40, especially considering 42 or 90, or 46 or 92 in total, is way too much in my opinion. Yeah, you have heard my opinion of the 2 redesigns. The one of the Vityaz looks too childish in my opinion. The Pixonic should consider to not do that. And yeah, the Stalker, it's somewhat okay, but I prefer the design like it is now. But of course you can be of other opinion. And last but not least, you have seen the shield UIs, you have seen the different colors, you have seen the blue of normal energy shields. I think you have seen the yellow of my teammate. No, you didn't see. And I think there was no blitz and no bulwark on the other side of the field. These have yellow energy energy bars. But you have seen mine. I had those purple bars with those arrows inside. I think Pixonic decided to do so that you can see from the distance which board or what kind of board comes around the corner, so you can prepare yourself for fighting this board or the other one, considering or depending on the weapons you have on your own board. In my opinion, this might be the conclusion behind. Okay, these was today's test server session. I hope you liked it. I hope you could get the information I want to give you. If so, please give me a thumbs up or feel free to leave comments, of course. I'm always trying to answer them. And if you haven't subscribed, of course, I would prefer you to subscribe to my channel, especially considering that I have a special for you when I achieve 100 subscribers. I'm now at 50, so soon there will be a special. Something I just do with my own clan at the moment. Next time I will do with all my subscribers, but you will see then. I think in 2 to 3 weeks I will announce this special, and yeah, maybe you like it. Okay, so there's nothing more to say than happy hunting and bye bye.